Hi everyone. So there has been 4 days I have not made any video. So I'm making this video right now. Today is what is today? Today is 7th October, and I think the last video I made was on 2nd or 3rd October. I forgot, but leave it. So yeah, let me tell you about the little update. What happened? So I fixed my schedule. I woke up at 4 in the morning. I sleep in the 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock in the night, and after that, after studying for 5 to 6 hours, around 11 or 10:30, I sleep for 2 hours. Then after that 12:30 to after the 12:30, I woke up and do my lunch and other things. I start my studying or studies. So I have completed my Indian geography, the economic part, where we learn about the agriculture, minerals, and other things. I have covered that part. I have to start doing objectives on the Indian geography and revisions also. So first, I think I will study each topic a day and get a revision out of it, and after that I will go to the objective practicing of the Ghatna Chak. And other than that, what was there? Yeah, my grandfathers came here. My Nana and Nani came here, so that's why also I could not make the video. And yes, I have started the Indian international relations. So I have covered 4 lectures of Indian international relation right now, where we covered about the terrorism, and the first was the introduction part, which I've already covered. Other than that, we learned about the international relations and some of the what do you say concepts of the international relation, like international bodies and bilateral, what is bilateral, what is multilateral, and so this type of things, and for why on what basis the groups are made: economic basis, defense basis, trade basis, or in general. So yeah, that was the thing. And other than that, I have started Chhattisgarh map. I think only 2 lectures of Chhattisgarh map is remaining, and after that I will start with the Chhattisgarh history. And but there is one thing that I have not have any good command in the Chhattisgarh map. So first I will have a good command on the Chhattisgarh map, and like I have thought of watching 2 lectures of Chhattisgarh history a day, but I think I will watch only 1 lecture of Chhattisgarh history, and after that I will and the other thing is that I will include that part in the what is Chhattisgarh map, the remaining one. So the remaining 1 hour I will practice the Chhattisgarh map thoroughly. And other than that, the polity is also we have covered the fundamental rights. DPSP is a fundamental duties. That part is over. Now we have the factual parts like president and governors. So uh, currently we are reading about the powers of the president, the term of the president, the condition of the president and governor both, the term of the president, oath, office, condition, qualification, impeachment or elections, or appointment. So this all the things are we have been covering right now in the polity. It's going good in the polity. I think I have only 5 lectures remaining in the polity, and after that the polity will be over. Means it's running side by side with the coaching. So yeah, I think polity is going good only, but I have to cover my revision in the polity. I think I am not able to recall all the things properly, because in this here we need to have the recalling speed to write answers and have a better understanding of the constitution. For that I have to be able to being I have to be being able to recall all this thing. So yeah, that was about it. And other than that, yes, I started reading one book, the India 2020. So I had this book from the past 1 month, but I haven't able to read it. Yeah, but I have started. It's been 2 days, no, 3 days that I have started reading this book, and I will read only 2 to 3 pages of that book. So let me point out few points of the Indian 2020 book. So this is the book India 2020 by APJ Abdul Kalam. And so the preface is not that much important. So there are few things. The chapter one is, can India become a developed country? So this is the chapter one. So let me some of the points I have underlined. So I will read it out about for you. So APJ Abdul Kalam tells us a story about three peoples, where first one is Venkata. He has two daughters and one son. He's the children are also employed and graduated. Other other person is uh, what you say, Kuppu. So he has two daughter and one son. Same wise. Here the two daughters are not employed, but the son is employed, and the Keshwa is Kuppu is also employed. His basic needs gets covered, and after that is there is what you say, Karupan. So there is a person Karupan who has two daughter and one son. So the Karupan is semi-employed, and they both all these what you say, daughters and sons are not employed, and they had no education. So so there was thing one line which I have underlined. It is that, was it not possible for him to merely give a normal life to his offspring, and not an unrealistic or extraordinary one? A reasonable lifespan, an occupation that would provide them basic comforts and good health care. This is our dream of a developed India. So I thought about it, that what is mean with that person, what you say, Kaparan. So Karupan, Karupan has basic comforts, basic education. He has given basic education to his children. The children would have been a better youth, been a better human resource for the India, and we can nearly say that by giving education we can improve livelihood, we improve the literacy rate, we reduce the crime. So there are many benefits of education, and from the basic education people can have a very good and comfortable life. So if any person, if he can provide free education and basic comforts to all the people of around age below 18 year age, I would say, before the college, so they would have a very good life, and after 18 years of age they can do a part-time job and make their shifts in the college. What is it, they can pay their fees from that thing. So I think that will be a very good developed nation, India, when the people is self-employable, and the people could carry on their, can live on their own, not keep their parents on the way. So yeah, other than thing other than this, there are some things like per capita income does not indicate that they all have the same amount of money. It is the average of rich and poor. And now the factors indicating people's life, people and development. So there are many what you say, factors which are included, like the average life expectancy, or the infant mortality rate, the availability of sanitation, the availability of drinking water and its quality, the quantum of living space, and the overall nutritional status. So these are very big terms, but here in India we don't have food also for the poor people. So yeah, these are the thing. And there is one thing Gandhiji told, that he emphasized that only when we have wiped the tears from the faces of all have we truly arrived as a nation. So yeah, I think it's a very good say. Like, if I think if any person or a people who is a part of Indian citizen and he earns well to have a good life for himself, he can also what you say, he can also give some of its money, or give some of the comforts or foods he has to some other people, and wipe out that problem of the other people. So if every people think of helping the other people, it will become a very great country. And I think for the current generation, I don't know about the previous generation, but I think that if we have a good quality education, this is the character of a people, or but the character can also be changed. So I think if the helping nature of a person is emerged for any of the person, in the citizen of India, it will be very very useful or grateful, because we have to increase the percentage of good people in the our country, so that will really benefit our country. So maybe the most of the things of this are happened during the childhood phase, when the children is developing. So when we create this kind of character into the children, so it will impact us in very good manner, very very good manner. And there was a Nehruvian vision also. I didn't understand it, so I have left it. And other than that, yeah, the strategic strengths of India or a developed India, it will be first, the first two paragraphs focused on the international relation. So the continuous process of domination over others by a few nations. India has to India has to be prepared to face such selectively targeted action by more powerful player, even when it tries to march ahead to realize its vision of reaching a developed status. So as you can see currently right now, that there have been tariffs, sanctions on India, not sanctions, tariffs on India, and other trade problems currently going on in the international relations with the other country of the India. So that we have to really, what is it, look forward, or have to be cautious about. And I think the for the past 20 to 30 years, it will be very crucial for India to have its what you say, hegemony in the international market, or in the international world, in the world. So India have to make a place there, a very strong, with a very strong character and very strong what you say, self-sustainable country. We have to show in the international in the world, to have a very to have a secure future or a safe future for our country. So that I think about. And other than that, a nation is made great by its people, and people in turn become important citizen of that great nation. So it says that the nation is built great by its people, and the what you say, the nations also thinks that the citizens are very important to them. So this is a very great line, I think. And other than that, India's core competence in certain technological areas and scientific technology and manpower has to be harnessed. It says that India's core has to be a technology, because the revolution is going to come on the technology part, and India has to make its core very strong. That is, we have to make a core of technology very very strong. And we have the manpower, we have the youth, so we have to very usefully harness this human resource we have. And we have to recognize that technology is the tool that bring faster economic growth and needed inputs for national security. Like I said, international relation is very important, and for that we have to make a strong nation. For that we need to have a strong peoples, and for the strong people can harness uh, very good use of the technology, and make a good core fundamental of the using technology of the nation. And there is one more line: a developed India should be able to take care of its strategic interest through its internal strength and its ability to adjust itself to the new realities. So the same for the person or the nation. The people has to have what you say, adjust itself to the new realities. And also the people have to be very what you say, like it says that it's internal strength. So internal strength is when we have a very good unity among us, we care about the other people. So this is when the internal strength come. And after this internal strength, after this bonding, we will able to uplift others. And after uplifting others, uh, we will have to focus on the technology and bring changes and or innovations using the technologies. So that what it is being instructed here in this first 2-3 chapters. I think it's very good. Not 2-3 chapters, 2-3 pages. So I've just 2-3 pages, and it was very good learning for me for how India should look like. So yeah, I think it has been great talking with you all, and I will keep making videos from tomorrow onwards also, and I think it will be a day 37. I think so. It will be day 37 or 38. I don't remember currently, and yeah, I have to realize that the time is less, and I have to do many more things. And what I do if I study 10 hours or 8 hours or 6 hours or 4 hours, so I have to utilize that 4 hours in a very good manner and a very focused, and it should not been like that I wasted my 4 hours. I should be able to recall all these things after the end of the lecture. So with that focus, I have to start reading the things which I had already covered. Like the Indian geography I have covered, I have not been very focused about it. I was focused for a few lectures, like it's like motivation going up, the focus going up, motivation going down, the focus going down, up down, up down, up down, up down. So this up down was very frequent. So I will try to avoid this frequent up and downs, and try to have some constant. There should be some ups, but there should have some uh, very few lows. Like if the up is like is the motivation, then it should be constant. Then down maybe, then up. So this kind of thing is good, but I have to, the frequent focus loss, I have to prevent it. And yeah, that's all about today. Bye bye.